The following episode of Dad vs. Daughter was made possible by a contribution from Mayday Games. Hello and welcome to another special unboxing episode of Dad vs. Daughter. I'm Tim the Dad, and today I'm going to be opening up 5 Seals of Magic. This is from Mayday Games. Now, this is a game I think that had a soft release at Gen Con, and my buddy Ryan from Mayday actually gave me a demo of the game. So this is a game that's got a lot of dice. We're going to be using that to break magical seals and such. So let's open it up and take a look at it. Five Seals of Magic. Take a look at the back of the box there. Let's go ahead and open this up. Who will become the next Archmage? Okay, so we've got our rule book. Nice and colorful. Okay, so we got some punch outs. All our little dice tokens here. These are the spells. Notice that they're different colors. We got red, orange, there's some blue, purple, green, yeah, the board goes together kind of like a puzzle, and I'll put that together here in just a minute. I'm going to punch everything out and then I'll show you. Also got some player stands and dice. Now these look like the typical dice that you normally see. Have a few of them there. Normal D6s. Plenty of extra bags. And maybe a first player marker, not sure. All right, so I'm going to punch this out and I'll put the board together and I'll be right back. Here's a look at the board all put together, and I want to zoom in and kind of show you kind of a guide for putting this together. So you'll notice here we have a player count. So we have the 5s match up, a 4 and a 3. Over here, I know you can't see it, but we have a 3, 4, and 5. Over here we have 5s and 3s. So let me flip the board over and show you what the backside looks like. Here's the other side of the board. Now it's really kind of confusing because you have 2 and 4 down here. So you would think that in a 2-player game you would have the smaller board, but then also up here you have 2, 3, and 4, and the same as over there. So I guess if you want to play a shorter game, you use this side, even up to a 4-player game. I don't see anything in the rule book that talks about this other side. You see where it says connecting the game board segments in a 5-player game. I don't know. And there's nothing else in there. All it says is to align the sides. So I guess you can play multiple ways depending on the length of the game that you want. Use this side for up to a 4-player game, short way, and use the other side for a longer game. And I flipped the game board over back to the other side. That piece that I told you I thought might be a first player marker, nope, it is for the center of the board. I know you can't see this very well, but there are numbers that are in each of the doorways of the dungeon. So we have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the outside we have 6. Here are all the components laid out, and I'll kind of go over what they are. So we have 5 mage figures. This is actually the first player marker, that torch. We have 5 guardian figures in the different colors. We have 125 scroll tiles. Now each one is numbered from 2 to 6, and there are 5 of each for each of the primary colors, the red, green, blue, and yellow. However, there is a purple color here, and the purple color also has 5 ones. So there are 120 magical seals. That is what these are. In each color, there are 10 2s, 5 3s, 5 4s, 5 5s, and 5 6s. Like I said, we have the plastic stands, which I don't actually have out here. We have the 5 familiar figures, which are these: the cat, snake, the hawk, the toad, and Hedwig from Harry Potter, the owl. And then we have 6 of each of the primary color dice, and those represent green is earth, blue is water, red is fire, and yellow is air. So that is all of the components for 5 Seals of Magic, and we will catch you guys next time. If you would like to support us, you can visit patreon.com/dadvdaughter.
Like and follow us on Facebook to stay current on our show schedule, sneak peeks at future shows, and to interact with us.